You want me to talk about Luna? Is there anything you guys fucking want to know? I mean, the whole situation is fucked. I've seen some crazy shit. This is crazy shit. Like, holy fuck. Like I said, I've seen some shit in my time in crypto. This is some shit. My understanding of the way that the Luna UST pegging process works, effectively, the reason this happened is when it depegged, you could effectively buy UST for less than $1. So right now, you could buy one UST for 68 cents. You can then trade that one UST for $1 of Luna, dump that dollar of Luna on the market for $1, and you've instantly made money. That's what's happening, and that's what's driving the price of Luna down. Is this constant selling of Luna. You also have the LFG reserve, I imagine, becoming a forced seller of Bitcoin to try and maintain the peg. So it's a Ponzi, and it's effectively imploded at this point. I think the idea for this thing to keep going was for it to get so big that this could never happen, but it did. I feel like there has to be some sort of level of coordination behind this attack. There were some big players who knew that they could blow this thing up and probably opened massive shorts on Luna and fucking tanked this thing. I feel horrible for anyone who has a large amount of money on Anchor. I personally took my money out of Anchor when I shorted Luna. If you guys remember, I called the short on Luna here, Pico Precision. I said, I'm super bearish on Luna. I didn't think it was going to literal zero. If I would have held this short to where it is now, I would be up so much money, but instead I closed most of it here, and then I closed a bunch of it yesterday. So I closed a bunch on this move down here to like 20, because I was like, this is fucking nuts. I was up so much money. And then I woke up, it was down even more. So I was like, oh my God, closed the rest of it. And now it's literally at 38 cents. It's disgusting. But just for all those people who don't get math, right? It went down 70% to my exit, and then from my exit to now, it's down another, 98%. And people, oh, it's more than 100%. It's like, that's not how math works, right? That's why it's like, oh, well, this altcoin's already down 90%. I better buy it. Dude, it can go down another 90% 3 or 4 more times. This is just nuts. I've never really seen anything quite like this. I saw BitConnect happen, but this is just crazy. I didn't think it was this much of a giant Ponzi, but it is. I feel very sorry for anyone who had a bunch of money on Anchor, or now you're stuck with UST and your money is now worth 40% less. That sucks. The lesson to be learned, right, is you have to diversify. This was never a true stable coin. It's not backed by anything. That sucks. I hope you didn't risk more than you're willing to lose, but if you're looking at my DMs, a lot of people did. I'm having people telling me they've lost their mortgage payments, their college tuition, money they were saving up for their wedding, all sorts of fucked up shit. None of you people should be fucking trading. Like, if that's the money you're trading with, get the fuck out of the markets. You're supposed to be trading with excess money that you maybe have. So maybe you've got a job and you have $1,000 a month to invest. Sure, trade and play with that money. But if you're trading with money that you need to pay rent, that you need for your wedding, for college tuition, for your kids or something, get the fuck out of crypto. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't invest that in the stock market either. That is not money you should be playing with, especially if you don't know what you're doing, which clearly most people don't. Come on, you got to be better in that. This is a very tough lesson to learn, but that's sometimes the most painful lessons are the most important ones, right? And this sucks, dude. Some of these DMs I'm getting are horrendous, but like, why are you risking your money? You didn't even need to use a trading exchange to get on Anchor. There's no KYC. There's no security. There's no regulatory bodies surrounding this, and you're gonna go and put your life savings on there or money that you cannot afford to lose? That's fucking nuts. So I have sympathy, but at the same time, it's like, what are you doing? As it comes to who it happened to, Do Kwon, I don't think there could be a more deserving person to have this egg on their face. This guy's a turbo douchebag. He's a supposed billionaire who is like so petty that he is commenting on anonymous crypto Twitter people's posts. Anytime anyone disagreed with him, whether it was legitimate or not, he would come in with some snarky answer just so he could get the ratio on Twitter. And he's talking all of this fucking smack, and now he's busted. Like, it's broke. It's over. Holy shit. Wow. Talk about karma biting you in the ass. You don't believe in karma? Go read Do Kwon's Doo Kwon. We're gonna call you Doo Kwon now because you're fucking doo-doo, bro. Go read any tweets of his from like February to April till the literal top, and even in these last few weeks of April and into May. The amount of cockiness in the way that this guy speaks is unbelievable, and it's almost poetic that it is turned out like this. The way that he speaks is the exact way that people who are up massively on an altcoin position speak. When their altcoin is at the moon, moon when safe moon is mooning. I'm a fucking genius. Safe moon is blah, 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 blah. It's never going down. I'm a millionaire, da, 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 da. Where's safe moon now? I didn't think it would happen this bad to Luna because this thing was like a top 10 fucking coin with billions of dollars of TVL on Anchor and stuff. But like, oh my God, karma, man. Do Kwon, get fucked, my friend. Get fucked. Holy shit. So I don't know how this resolves. I don't know how or if they ever can resolve the peg. I have no idea, but until the peg is restored, I'm pretty sure algorithmically, isn't that ironic, Do Kwon, that Luna goes to zero. Like that's how it fucking works. But for those of you that got fucking destroyed on this move, welcome to crypto. This is not a unique event. This is not a unique situation. As much as this thing is awful, this is what a lot of fucking altcoins look like right now. A lot of coins are Ponzi's. That Ponzi is just another Ponzi. This is its own Ponzi. If something like this happens and it's so detrimental to your net worth that you can't pay rent, you need to have a serious talk with yourself. Like I said, there is no shame in going back to getting a job, to starting fresh, but make sure you learn these lessons for next time because I've been in your shoes. I've held coins that I was up 10, 20x on all the way to the point where they were delisted from exchanges. Do not do that again. And absolutely do not do that with money you cannot afford to lose. When I was in crypto back in 2013, when I went broke, I had to move back into my dad's basement and get a job. Like I went from like thinking I was retired to back in my dad's basement with $0, negative money, and having to get a regular job again. You don't think I was depressed, right? You don't think I was like what the fuck? I'm never gonna make it again. I blew my only shot in life. Like I should just fucking off myself. I had all of those thoughts, I promise you. But what I did is I went back to the drawing board. I just had a regular job. I made money. I saved a little, and I taught myself how to trade. I learned from the mistakes I made in the previous bull run. So then when the next opportunity came in 2016, I did well. 2018, I did even better. And I was able to make myself financially free, where even though a move like this happened today, I'm good. Could go to zero tomorrow. I'm good. And I want all of you to be good. I want all of you to get to that point. Unfortunately, if you got fucked, man, it's not over. I know it feels over, but it's not over. What you never want to do is zero out. If you have no ammo, you can't even play the game. But God forbid you do. You lost it all. You don't have $1. How did you get money to invest in crypto in the first place? Go back to the drawing board, man. Get back to work. Start saving. There's no shame in it. Get back in the game. No fucking excuses. I honestly, I fucking love you guys. Like I do. Honestly. The opportunities provided to me from this audience that I've built on Twitter is incredible, and I do not take it for granted. And that's why I do these videos. That's why I share what I share, and I'm sincere about it. I'm nothing without you guys. I'm still doing me. I'm still managing my own money, but a lot of the stuff I've been exposed to and able to do is 100% because people follow me. So I'm super appreciative of you, and that's why I want to give you my time, but I also want to be real with you guys. I don't want to sit here and blow smoke up your ass and tell you that everything's gonna be all right. Just hold on. The most honest conversations in the world are the ones that you have with yourself this fucking close to the mirror. It's not with your mom, it's not with a therapist, it's not with your friends, it's with yourself. And so if you fucked up and you need to get your shit together, that's a conversation you have to have with yourself. So I'm just trying to be real with you guys, share some personal experience, some wisdom, and let you know that you can figure this out. It doesn't have to be over. Unfortunately, not everyone makes it. We're gonna make it. We all gonna make it. It's a fucking lie. Most people won't make it. Not just because they're gonna go broke. It's because they give up. Because you can go broke and still make it. I did. Lots of people did. I would assume most people who made it in crypto went broke before they made it. Multiple times. But it's about not giving up. That's the key. I've unfortunately had friends, people I've met through crypto, take their lives over lost money. That's fucked up, right? That's something you can't reverse. That's something you can't take back. Money you can make again. No matter how insurmountable, how deep the hole you feel like you're in, you feel like you can never get out, you can. There is always that light at the end of the tunnel. You can make it back. Even if you're starting from zero, you can. But you need to be alive. You need to be healthy to even begin to think about making any of that money back. And the most selfish thing you can do is do something crazy like hurt yourself. So please, for the love of God, do not do that. And I mean that sincerely. Life's worth living, man. It's just money. You can make it back. It will come and go. So don't do anything stupid to yourself that would hurt you and your family or or anything like that. You might think that that's the only solution at this time. It is absolutely not. So please, 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 please don't do anything stupid like that. I'm here for you guys. You can message me. You can DM me. I got damn near 1,000 DMs between that post and today. I'm gonna respond to as many of them as possible. There's some very sad stories in there. However, if you're just DMing me, asking me for money, you know, that is not the point of the fucking post. If I could give everyone money, I would, but that's not the point. It's not like, hey man, I fucked up, give me money. That's not the point of that post. It's more like, hey, let me help you talk through some problems you may have, maybe help you get on the right track, things like that. I've sent money to people in the past, but that's not gonna solve people's problems. What I can offer is my time and my experience and hopefully some words of wisdom and advice. But yeah, so hopefully everyone's staying safe out there. Again, please don't do anything fucking stupid, man. I'll be fucking mad at you if you do something stupid. I'll come and find you in the afterlife and I'll fucking beat your ass. All right?